In case of aircraft breakdown, a maintenance team is available at the airport. Aircraft engineers and mechanics can intervene on all sorts of malfunctions or allow the aircraft to keep operating under a technical exemption. Note: in flight, the aircraft continuously transmits to the airline a main operating diagnostic of its systems. This allows the maintenance team to quickly step in at the next stopover in case of any minor fault. Major faults which do not require aircraft immobilization and preventive visits are done in the evening and at night while aviation operations are suspended. Important note: you will have to be extremely kind to the maintenance team, especially if they come from Air Formation. The walk-around is an aircraft checking procedure that ensures acceptable safety level for the flight. It is performed by the pilot and the apron assistant. We will develop some important points to be checked during the walk-around. It is important for cabin crew to understand that even some minor factors can jeopardize flight safety. The pre-flight check or walk-around is performed following a specific path around the aircraft so that nothing is forgotten. It must be done by the person in charge of departure operations. It can be done with bridges and tractor in place. The aircraft will be checked for any damage, impact or defects, any leaks or seepage of suspicious liquids, foreign bodies, FOD, in the engines and landing gear. If you see anything or in case of any doubt, report it to the flight crew. The captain will have the veto power or last word to decide if the aircraft can take off or not. This is a checklist for the apron assistants. They check the general condition of the airframe for apparent corrosion, cleanliness, presence of ice, snow, frost, and legibility of markings. It is a visual inspection that also focuses on lubrication, leakage, corrosion, and wear on door fittings and hinges. The apron assistants must follow their checklist so that nothing is missed out. Some fuselage-sensitive areas. The red marking indicates an access point for rescue services where they could cut through the fuselage and facilitate an evacuation should the exits become unavailable. The angle of incidence probes allows the pilots to verify the aircraft balance or position compared to a horizontal line. The spot will light the aircraft wing. It is used at night to check for ice contamination or during an evacuation if necessary. The most important pieces of information for a pilot are the aircraft speed and altitude. Probes and fuselage air intakes catch the outside air and guide it towards the flight instruments. This is for proper engine run and flight control. Different probes and air intakes feed altimeters, speed indicators, autopilot systems, and the engine fuel regulator. They are essential to the flight and must stay clean and in perfect condition. Move your mouse over the different probes to find out about their function. Some covers are used during long stopovers. They come with a strap marked "Remove before flight." Before a flight, all straps, therefore covers, must be removed. If you ever see such straps while the aircraft is ready to go, please report it to the pilots. Pitot probes indicate the aircraft speed. This information is vital, so these probes must be in perfect condition. Temperature probes indicate the outside temperature. It is essential for correct engine running and cabin air conditioning. Frost detection probes catch frost in flight and trigger the aircraft anti-frost system use.